Mitigation was front and center as municipal and provincial officials toured Medicine Hat, including Health Minister Fred Horne, Premier Dave Hancock, and joined by Medicine Hat Mayor Ted Clugston. Here's what they had to say.
Well, thanks for coming out today. We've wanted to have an opportunity to come down. We're, of course, in Calgary this morning at the commemoration of the floods from last year and at High River after that. An important day a year later to recognize all the hard work that people have put in recovering from last year's floods and rebuilding and doing mitigation projects. But understanding as well that in the province this year, there were people who were getting ready to see whether the floods would return, not at the same levels, hopefully, but expecting that there would be a possibility, and some communities that are actually engaged in it. So we wanted to have the opportunity to come down and see what the mitigation efforts were in place, and just that for Medicine Hat to know that the province was ready, willing, and able to be there in the event of another occurrence. And of course, we are having occurrences. Lethbridge has had a little bit of flooding, and some of the other communities have had more water issues, and we're certainly, with our emergency operations system, engaged, working with communities to make sure that they can deal with the floodwaters again this year.
This is a great dry run. It would have been nice to know if the stuff really worked, but I don't want a 5,300 cubic meter event. So this is a great dry run, and I'm quite, you can sense everybody's feeling a little relaxed today, feeling good, the sun's out. It's actually a good day in Medicine Hat today.
I was just going to ask the question, is it almost a little bit of a weird way to say it? It would have been nice to see like a 4,000,
and I please don't spin that the wrong way, but it would be nice to see these things in action if it had happened, and then see these houses protected, but I really don't want to see the water come up that high.
Is it a great message just to the city to say, hey, we took this seriously. You told us last year this is what we wanted, and we did this.
Yeah, we took it seriously on the temporary, and we're taking it serious on the permanent. And we were having an open house this week for Harlow area, which we were going to unveil the plans for the permanent stuff. The permanent stuff is done at the water treatment plant and the power plant, which allowed us to focus on the residential areas right away, versus last year, as most of you are aware, we focused on the power plant and the water treatment plant first, to the exclusion of the residential areas for a while. So we've come a long way.